What's up, world? This is J.O.N, Grammy Award-winning producer and music director for the 85 South Show. So the first time I met Akeem Ali literally was seconds before we performed, which is also amazing that he, Chico, and Karlous were able to freestyle like that off the rip, spontaneously after we did Kimi Casanova. All that was off the dome. Like, that was not rehearsed, that was not planned. He literally walked in, I met him, we talked for a second. He talked to Chico and Karlous for a second, and then we did his song. Akeem Ali, Chico B, Karlous Miller, and Bando. Peace.
Hey, least you still got one. You say you sweating out your hairline. Least you still got one. Cause when you look at mine, yeah, there is not one.
Damn.
Okay, I'm cooler than the fan. Cooler than your last man, bitch, I got a grand for any hoe who wanna go, who wanna show them niggas that you can do better. I got a Gucci sweater that I got from my uncle back in the 90s cause he was cool. Nigga, you know Chico Bean on the mic, I cut a fool.
I said, hold on, Chico Bean, let me talk my jive. I give a bitch $1,000, put a pussy on live. Let me see it. Where it's from?
Okay.
You got it? Give me some. Hey, cause I be touching on it, rubbing on it, I'm fucking on it, she sucking on it, and she touching me pretty Tony, grabbing on my dick like she be eating macaroni. She calling my phone every time that she get on it. Make
Hold on, you had it, man. I be having it back. That pussy so good. I say, give it a pat on the back. If you give it to me, I give it to you good and stuff. I can get inside that coochie and just jug and stuff. Baby girl, follow my fingernails. Yeah, I'm clean as hell. Step out in the rain, ding-a-ling, told him ring the bell. I done knocked the pussy out and put the pussy in the coma. And I don't do no drugs, no, I don't smoke no marijuana. All you young cats is doing all this stuff to stay alive. Listen here, my nigga, I don't jive. I do it, and this ain't no surprise. Shout out to the bees in the hive.
Let me tell you how I do it, how it be. I'm putting wee-wee on her auntie. That's how I
Baby.
hit her with the 1, 2, and the 3. I went to school, made some A's, some B's, and some C's. Cause I'm a G.
Hey.
H.I.
Yeah.
I hit her with the L-M-N-O-P, and that's no lie. Cause I'm a hell of a guy when I pimp and I be doing it. I make sure my bitches stay in the movement and keep them hydrated, make them drink fluid. It ain't another nigga do it how I do it.
Drink some water, bitch. All my bitches drink water.
All my bitches drink water.
Hey, we on the 80 vibe with Akeem Ali. And ain't no niggas in the world that can flow like me. I say Chico Bean, you know I'm known for getting paid. Got some pussy so good, I help the bitch take out her braids. I'm like, damn, it's so cool. You know we up here, baby, and we cut the fool. We got Akeem Ali, where she go be, Karlous him, and we gon' do it for them, him and her.
And we gon' do it like only Mississippi niggas do it. Like only Mississippi niggas do it. Like only Mississippi niggas do it. We had to do it like only Mississippi niggas do it.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. You do?
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
All right.
I got it.
You got it, pimp. Take your time. Take your time, pimpin'.
Okay. I'm pimp tight and know what a bitch like. I invite her over just to put some dick in her windpipe. The simp life is something I complain about day and night, cause my bitches would probably get out of line if I didn't right. I tell her hoe to jump and she asks for a trampoline. Been macking for ages, I was pimping out Mary Magdalene. Look, I got more hoes than the world got people, and I can mack a bitch down to nothing just to show us a squirrel got squeakers. I'm smooth, so what you trying to get into? I send my bitches after bitches that I send off and tell them I sent you. I'm hot as a stove top, but I'm still chill. I'm ballin' and keep 2 of them on my side like my world is Lou Willville. And I'm still ill. The fact that I will kill make kill all my bitches in line. I feed them food for thought and give them a meal deal. I whip the wax to the wheel squeal. Man, I got a prescription bottle full of ice cubes. Take a chill pill, baby.
Akeem Ali.
Take a chill pill, baby.
Akeem Ali.
Take a chill pill, baby.
Hey, Akeem Ali. You know his pimpin' is right. My pimpin' so cool, I walk down the steps like Willie Dynamite sideways. I do it bigger. And you ain't never seen no more colder niggas. I say, what it do? Hit the girl from the back. She turned around and called me Pretty Tony like I'm the Mac. Okay, what's up? I do it bigger.
And this is master music, and your attitude is something I don't need if your ass is trash like a bag of booty. I used to work at Kroger's, I could bag a hoochie. Top to bottom and side to side, I longitude and I latitude it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold up.
Come on, pimp.
I said,
Keep going.
come on. Side to side, I longitude it. One time I went through hell, but the devil gave me my props when I was passing to it, cause I was slanging fire and had them bitches shaking asses to it. Hold on.
Take your time.
Do you dig what I'm saying, baby? Do y'all dig what I'm saying?
Oh, I dig it, baby.
Okay. Let me tell y'all niggas something, cause I can't go tricking on these hoes, man. I can't go tricking on these hoes. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, no, ain't no way.
Listen to me. Turn it down a little bit. Okay.
Hey.
So, time is soon to tell. I don't take no hoe out to Bloomingdale's. I'm gonna leave it alone. Time is soon to tell. I don't take no hoe out to Bloomingdale's. Do you dig what I'm saying?
Hey.
Okay, so time is soon to tell. I don't take no hoe out to Bloomingdale's. I don't move for much, but vagina is something I zoom to sell. I tell them it's buy and sell to the clientele that they bringing in, and they breaking dividends. So when you clean your coochie, groom it well.
Ooh.
You understand what I'm saying, baby?
I got you, man.
Groom your coochie well, baby.
Hey, I'm so
And
cold.
try your best to trick a nigga out of every penny in his bank account. Take a stab at it, baby girl. Shank it out.
Ooh.
Do you dig what I'm saying?
I dig it.
I'm gonna leave this pimp shit alone now, cause I'm
No, you're
dig it.
not.
Don't leave it
smooth
alone.
for
As a
this.
nigga like me,
Uh-huh.
I give a bitch everything except anything. What?
Hey, listen, and I'm so goddamn cold,
You
I
cold.
can make a bitch run forward down a one way. You understand? I can get a bitch Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. You
Oh, my
understand?
goodness. Oh, this nigga is a bad man.
Ooh.
This nigga is a bad man.
I walked up on the bitch. She said
what'd
she
you
was
say?
thinking. I said, what the fuck you doing that for? That's what I do.
Okay. Okay,
Hey,
I'm gonna
hey,
tell y'all what I do.
what you
okay,
do?
so I wig on every track. I'm a sew-in nigga. Now low key, I'm your father. I'm ODN nigga. And off that look, I be walking like I'm half dead. I pop a collar. You don't want no problems, motherfucker. I'm a math test. I done set my smile on dimples. I just pop, bitch, my smile on pimples. And I know how to put the style on simple and let it coast so my demeanor taekwondo. Because I kick shit like a Shaolin temple. I took a break, now I'm back on with it. They calling me Mr. Cosmetics the way I put the Mac on bitches. I get it shaking, but I'm not gonna seize. Bitches tell me how cold I am, and I know it, but I'm not gonna freeze. And I can't throw the towel in on this pimpin' shit even if it kill me. Cause I've been feeling like Apollo Creed. I wanna, listen, y'all understand what I'm saying? Apollo didn't throw that towel in and it killed him, man.
Hey,
You feel what I'm
Apollo
saying, baby? It killed him, baby.
Oh, in the
let y'all have this.
motherfucking town.
I'ma let
this
y'all
nigga
have
told it, I ain't bluffing.
Throw the towel in on
Apollo
that pimpin'
Creed,
nigga.
he didn't get killed by the Russian.
Hell.
Okay, we
Hold
ain't
up,
gonna
pimp.
stop.
Hold up, don't cut him off. That young nigga's in a groove right now.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna stop moving.
Baby, it's
Talk
enough
your
to go
shit.
around to everybody.
Talk
It's
your
in 'em.
shit. I need to hear some more because I'm picking up what you're putting down.
It's enough macking to go around for everybody, baby.
Hey,
But
man,
y'all
give him
wanna
some
hear
more, give him some more.
Okay. Okay. They say Ali, Ali, Ali. Tell me where you get your steez from. I'm blessed with it, baby. Same place you get your sneeze from. Handsome motherfucker with the aura of a lighthouse. I stand still and let my light shine out. For real, for real. A bad motherfucker. I know it, and I ain't scared to say, if life was a gamble, I'ma shoot the crap every day. I spent my rent money on good vibes and hard liquor and found a bad bitch so I could bump her like a car sticker. Life is a paradise. I roll like a paradise. I roll on the river just like that woman that married Ice. Shit, yeah, I'm a rolling stone. I'm rocking, I'm rolling on. It's in my DNA, rolling in every chromosome. I'm a pimp in the night, I know it. My grass is green, I'm molded. I'm popping shit like a colon. I'm down the aisle like I'm bowling. God body, I'm holy. I don't got time for a rolling. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man.
This is the 85.
Listen,
Akeem Ali in
You
this
feel me,
bitch.
baby? You feel me? We gonna rock this motherfucker out. Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
Some of the coldest
Baby.
shit you've never seen.
baby.
Akeem Ali, Karlous, Miller, and Chico.
Baby. You gotta whisper it though. You gotta.
I said, hold on, bitch.
Hey, yeah, whisper in our ear.
I said, hold on, bitch.
Yeah, hold on, baby.
I said, hold on, bitch.
Don't stop,
Baby,
don't talk to her,
get the
baby.
fingers in motion. Get the thing. Baby.
I told
said,
her
talk to her,
everything
though.
that you're trying to be. You can't do anything if you don't have me. You're trying to see what it was or how it could be. I'm spitting game to her and she. That's how it be when you macking and you're coming from the back and you know that you be packing what they lacking and you blacking. Man, hold up, pimping for a while. I've been riding around, you know, just swerving, swerving. And got a bitch who be on my nerving. But I've been fucking with her since the early 90s. And she's okay and she don't really like me. But she can't even do a motherfucking thing. She just like standing beside me.
Hey, now y'all niggas think it's all about the macking, you know what I'm saying? It's levels to it, you know what I'm saying? You got your suit game, you know, you got your pimp hand. It's also about like the cars you're driving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can I talk to these
The life
motherfuckers
you
about
living.
Can I talk to them about the car that I drive?
Come on.
What kind of car do you drive?
What you
baby?
driving?
Can I talk
What
to
you
them about the
driving? What you
car?
pushing?
What you riding?
What you
Now
riding?
listen.
Come on.
Listen,
I wanna
okay,
hear.
so my whip got peanut butter guts, that shit for protein. My hoe mean, and when I bend the corner, bitch, we both lean. I'm cruising slow like my gas tank full of codeine. And before I park my shit in your garage, make sure your flow clean. I'm shining like palm olive, white walls got a gleam when I'm seen, and the wheels tricking like a Harlem Globe ball trotter. Flexing out perplex y'all. Them kangaroo subwoofers keep shit jumping and leave my trunk shaking like a wet dog. Cascade how my tires skating. Put the thump on vibrate, make the skies quake while the ride glide. Now the whole car is gyrating. A 72 Chevelle thing. That Paint bipolar the way it's flipping, promoting youth gang violence. I let them 12s bang. Wood grain is still fresh, rub it and you can catch a splinter. Dash from Ticonderoga, shit smell like a pack of pencils. Jolly Rancher paint, I caught a lick on that candy and it was sweet too. Shit drip like hot fudge and it give these bitches a sweet tooth. I'm slamming those, my candy coat sweet as honey do cantaloupe. On hammers make a freaky diva, peek and drop her pantyhose. My camera roll is full of these damsels shaking they fannies. And I'm asking myself, could this shit be magic? Barry Manilow, I'm managed when I handle hoes. I touch a camel toe and she gon' blow me like a candle until I'm revving my manifold. She dig my grandma but couldn't handle the fact I slammed the bitches who wear Gucci sandals and bust it open like cantaloupe for nothing. Tell me bitches you down, is we fucking and if not, then why this even a discussion? She said she likes the finer things, the Fendi and Prada, spending her dollars on Versace is some shit her and bitches all got in common. I be plain Jane, fuck all that designer and Gucci. Them red bottoms don't take miles off your vagina, you hoochie. You dig what I'm saying, baby? Do you dig what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Them red bottoms don't take miles
Oh
off your
my
vagina.
God.
See, nope. Cut it
That's
off.
it.
Cut it off. Cut it
That's
off.
it.
Cause see,
That's
we're
it.
gonna cut that. You came on here.
That's it.
And you done got 2 goddamn minutes.
That was it.
Hey, you feel what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna let you keep doing it.
Hey,
No, I'm not.
that's how we do it,
Hey, for real,
baby.
every time, bro.
Your point is made.
It's me.
Your point is made.
I know.
We ain't even gonna reset. We're doing
Before
your
I park
interview
my
right
shit in your
here.
garage.
man.
Right.
We ain't
Oh,
reset
We ain't
nothing.
reset nothing. This
We ain't
it.
reset nothing. Ain't no reset.
This it.
Cause what type of a nigga like you don't need to be sitting down? You feel me?
I'm the type of nigga smooth and warm but on light bread. You feel what
You
I'm
hear
saying?
me?
Slicker than baby oil on a doorknob. You know what I'm
Ooh-wee.
saying, baby? My tolerance
Ooh-wee.
is unemployed and my patience got no job. Do you hear
Hey,
me?
you hear me? Goddamn.
Don't
Give me
fuck
one.
with
Give me
me.
one.
Hey,
Oh,
don't try
baby.
me, nigga.
Don't do it. Don't do
Hey,
it.
right on, brother.
It's
Right
all
on.
good.
Right on,
It's
This young
all
baby.
nigga right here like your
You dig what I'm
parents at
saying?
home. You can't fuck with them.
Yeah, you can't do it. You feel me? I'm a rubber with a hole in it. You heard what he said? You can't fuck with me.
My nigga, what's up, though, man? You
what's
just
cracking,
laid down
man?
something real.
Yeah, that was
epic on
cold,
here, bro.
man.
Man, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, we usually reset.
All the motherfuckers from Mississippi know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Where you from?
I'm from D.C.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Where you from?
Mississippi.
You know what I'm talking about.
Well, you know what? You know
But
what?
that's
You
a
might
real
be
pimp nigga,
you
man.
might be right, but I know you're wrong. See, you gotta understand, pimping is long, and the game runs as long as you can stand still and move at the same time. Goddamn.
now.
We're gonna be doing that for a minute too, goddamn. This
I
nigga
know,
just
right?
messed shit.
Hell yeah. But look though, man, like I know I came up on you on the Instagram. I saw that clip. Somebody sent it to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And I immediately sent it to Los, and we was like, because we love shit like that, because, that's what we known for. You know, if you look back at our history, we did the old school shit, and we just appreciate that culture. Right. So when we saw that video, it was like, man, this is some player shit. Yeah. Like, you a young nigga, where does that influence come from, man?
Mississippi. Shit, I can't even put it no other way. Like, just being at home and like the shit that I sit up and look at, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, you're a sponge. So everything you see, you take it in and then you project it, you know what I'm saying, out into the world and shit like that. So just coming up, watching them movies, and when I was young, my granddaddy used to have like long fingernails and shit. So that's why I keep this shit like that. Y'all know them old people used to have the fingernails and keep them clean and shit. That was a part of who they was. And like now, we don't like tap into that as much. And I feel like I'm the type of person that says what other people think. You know what I'm saying? You ever have a motherfucker, you listen to a song and you be like, this shit is so cold, and I wish I could talk to a bitch like this.
A lot of times.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm gonna talk to the bitch like this.
Exactly.
So that's my mindset. Just say what other people are thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody needs that voice. Like, y'all probably want to say some of this stuff, but it's not okay until somebody else say it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I could take the blame for y'all saying it. Well, Akeem Ali said, you know what I'm saying? He'll kick a bitch to the curb. Why can't I say it? You know?
Right. Yeah,
So,
but that was a metaphorical bitch. Oh.
No, I'm bullshit. I'm just bullshit.
You do that shit for real?
So
Bitch, get out of here.
what do you want people to get from you? Like, when they see this, I mean, they already see you dope. You one of the rawest young niggas we didn't came in
Appreciate that.
contact with,
Appreciate
period. So the people who haven't heard of you, who are just coming in contact with you for the first time from seeing you here, what do you want them to know about Akeem Ali?
I want y'all to know that part of the reason why I'm here is because of Funny Man Martin on Instagram. He sent these niggas this video, you know what I'm saying, and started campaigning for me for no reason at all. Mr. Skills, my best friend Timothy Jones, and my sister Lakeidra Nicole at Duchess.
Right.
Was campaigning so hard for me with this shit.
The whole Mississippi was.
Sending
Like,
this to random
my
people.
inbox
Yeah.
was flooded with
sending
Mississippi.
it, and to everybody else who like reposted my shit and shared it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because when you DM me, I was like, somebody done hacked this nigga.
They did.
I was like,
They
somebody
did,
hacked
but
this
they
nigga,
didn't,
babe.
they didn't hack that one.
Yeah, and when
That
you
was my
posted my shit,
Twitter.
I'm like, this shit can't be real, like for real. But what people can expect from me, man, is like different things. Like, I'm like different people inside of me. I don't know if y'all never seen the movie Split or Glass. With all the personalities in them. So Kimi Casanova is just one of me. So whoever wants to come out and have the light for that day, I let them do that on that day. You know what I'm saying? We was up here, and when we got into that song, Kimi was like, give me the light, nigga. And I was like, all right, just come up here. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I opened the door for him, he came through. So I'm like a lot of different people, man. It's more than just like this slick talk on these songs and shit like that.
The creativity is definitely there.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I try to have range, and I don't want people putting me in a box, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So just being able to do multiple things, you know what I'm saying? And coming from like every avenue of this shit that I can possibly think of, because we, like, being from Mississippi, we kind of like at a stalemate when we coming out the gate. It's like, it's hard to move, you know what I'm saying? So you got to think outside of where you at. You can't make music for the simple-minded. You can't make music for the people who kind of grew up where we was. Because I ain't going to lie, man, if I was, still in my 05, 06 mindset, I'd be walking around this motherfucker with some scrap bowls and a tall tee.
Oh, I'm glad.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm glad you're not doing that.
So I had to just kind of like elevate my mind and just go further on some shit, you know.
And it's dope, man. We appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all, man.
It stood out, and it's like when we saw that shit, and we were talking about it back and forth, and I sent it to the team, and it was just like everybody who hear the shit like it because it's a different vibe.
Yeah,
and that's what you brought today, a whole different energy. Talked your shit, hit your man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
I appreciate
that,
man.
For the crib.
The creativity is there, man.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you about the visual that you put to it, because that elevated.
It really
the song is, if you hear the song, you'll be like, oh, this jamming. But when you see you on there with the girl and you got the shirt open and the wind blowing and all that, it's like, what made you say, you know what, I got something dope, but I got to make this visual match what this song is?
What's crazy is, man, what's wrong with my mic?
I don't know.
Fuck it, I can talk loud now. What's
that
crazy
shit
is
went
I
off.
had this visual in my phone since like April on some shit. I did it, and I didn't like the way it looked, so I was like, I'm going to go back and redo it. You know what I'm saying? I had the song, I had the lyrics and shit like that, and I actually ended up kind of like adding a little more to the lyrics and putting a little more spunk and spark on it. So by the time y'all got to see it, it was like, shit, 5, 6 months older than me. And so when people like, oh, baby, I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of sick.
That's how the good shit works, though. It take them a while to catch up with your shit.
Yeah, man. And,
just creatively, anybody on some new creative shit, if they don't really have nothing immediate to compare it to, it's going to take a while for shit.
Yeah.
Really,
but I didn't put it out till like September 30th. That was the actual date that I put it out. I just had it sitting in my phone for that long. So,
you're selfish, bro.
Man, I got a lot of shit.
You've been
like
watching that shit till you got tired of it.
Right.
And then
and
like, fuck it,
y'all
y'all
start singing,
nigga, we like it. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit no more.
I can't wait for nobody to see this shit. It's going to be dope when nobody sees it.
Selfish. You're selfish.
No, but look, just like the whole aesthetics of the video came from like me watching shit on TV and stuff like that. And
real shit.
I was just like, man, it'd be dope if I got in this motherfucker and filed my fingernails. You know what I'm saying? That shit that we don't do as men today. But back in the day, that shit was popular, like in the 70s. Shit, eating charcuterie.
Niggas who was selling cocaine and pimping.
Yeah. And letting the motherfucker sniff the cocaine from Mexico off their fingernails.
I feel you.
know
That's
what
why
I'm
I
saying?
brought
My
back
uncle
the
from the
70s
70s
hairline.
gonna be like, nigga, I work on cars. I don't need no motherfucking fingernails. Nigga.
Shit, you feel me?
Now,
let me just finish telling you, because I ain't never answered your question.
Go ahead.
Shit.
You had the visual
It's
in your
Danny.
phone.
Danielle was in the video, and we did the first one, and it was okay. And we looked totally different. When I switched this shit up and got that brown backdrop, because that just says a lot. You know, that chocolate in the background. You know what I'm saying? I got her spraying the oil sheen on my fro and shit, feeding me the grapes and rubbing on my chest and shit like that. Everything from like the pictures, I wanted that shit to be a whole vibe. When you look at it, you say, damn, this is my mom and dad in them, like in the 70s. Or this was my auntie and uncle, my grandma and them. This is how they looked. And every time I see a motherfucker comment like, Al Green looking ass, I'm just like, that's what I was going for. Like, so y'all, you compliment me. You insulted me, but you compliment me too, motherfucker.
Right.
I'm waiting on the follow-up.
Oh, man, it's
this
coming.
shit is
It's
a
coming.
series.
It's coming.
Come on, man.
That's what she said.
You just spit the whole verses for the follow-up.
Man, I got some
shit. I already know.
Said the toilet.
Now, what's your favorite player movie then? Since you know you could tell you influence. So what's your favorite one?
I don't feel like I have like a favorite player movie. I just feel like what's crazy is, man, and this nigga ain't like no player, but I just like Scarface, like how he carried himself.
Okay.
Just coming from like nothing and then just coming up on like some. Because Scarface wasn't a pimp, but he used to dress like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
carried
stole his
himself
boss's chick. That's some real pimp.
Yeah, like on some shit like, I want you, and I'm gonna get in trouble for getting you. but I need you, bitch.
He stole her.
Like, and he just didn't give a damn. Like, but I love Scarface though.
So have you ever seen like Willie Dynamite and the Mac and all them movies?
I actually haven't seen the Mac. You see like snippets of movies and shit like that.
Oh man, so you gotta what your influence is and just how you got it naturally. Watch those movies, man. Willie
In its
Dynamite, the Mac,
entirety.
in its entirety, man, because you'll get so much more influence and flavor for what you already got naturally,
We
and
got
it just
a
enhances.
pimp movie list we're gonna drop on you that's gonna change the game.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I'm telling you.
If
So,
it's gonna
man,
help
do
keep me from
one
slacking on my
favor.
Mackin.
Shout out all your kin folks in Mississippi.
Man,
'Cause
look,
we
I
don't
was
get
already
enough
doing it.
I know it. But like what part specifically? Where your people from down there?
Shit, from Jackson, Jackson,
In Jackson.
and shit, Jackson.
Probably got some people in Jackson too, huh?
Hell yeah. How you know?
Wow, yeah.
Nah, man, but shit, shout out to all my dogs. You know what I'm saying? I always say who? Chucky D, Javadrick, shit, Dean, right here. The nigga that put this hairline on me, man.
That
He
nigga
ain't from
cold.
Mississippi though, but you know, this still my dog, man. He over there about to bust the flow open with them Timbs on.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shit, who else I about to say? My dog Brian, Mama Corn, I love you. If you gonna see this, love you, girl.
What can they find you at on your social
Man,
media and
Akeem
shit?
Ali is who I be on all social media platforms, on Apple Music, Spotify, at your mama house.
Oh, shit.
And in kitchen making grits. I'm in the pot. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where y'all can find me at, AKEEM Ali. You know what I'm saying, on all social media platforms. Y'all trying to get me up out of here? Asking y'all these damn questions?
shit.
Nah, man, it's beautiful.
All right.
That's what it's about. It's
'Cause
about
I really
you.
came here to talk about y'all ass, but I'm gonna let y'all make
Really?
it today.
Go ahead. You good.
Y'all some funny looking motherfuckers. I
are-
thought the TV was making y'all look like that, but y'all niggas really look funny in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Akeem.
Nah, I'm handsome, so y'all can't say that shit about me now.
Shit.
Nah.
Who the fuck told you that,
Nah,
nigga? You ain't
Just
handsome to
told
me,
all the
motherfucker.
bitches that nigga put your hairline on. You can scared to be yourself.
Right.
All right.
And
No,
I'm
no,
not.
no,
I am
no.
free, nigga. God damn it. Yeah. You
scared
talking about
of
the
that.
70s. I'm really living it. You talking it,
scared of
nigga.
that.
You scaring the shit out of me is what you're doing.
Whatever, nigga. I bet if you rub off that goddamn tie
let me see
shine,
yours.
your shit'll look just like mine.
Nah, I can unbutton this motherfucker and there's still something under here. I can go in the bathroom, unzip this shit, and there's still something under mine.
No,
I'm
stop
gonna have
it.
something under here.
Stop it right
Somebody
now.
to turn my mic down so
Stop
they
it
can hear what
right
I'm saying
now.
about y'all.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you about
They
it.
turn
We
my
love
mic
it.
down so they can't hear what I'm saying about
Nah,
y'all.
we love
We'll
it.
cut that shit out. We ain't
Let me
shit
glue
over
you
there.
one on, bro. I'm gonna glue this man one on, and we're gonna be brothers. You understand
We
what I'm saying?
already brothers.
BRUDDAS.
You still young and you believe in life. Come back and do this shit in 10 years.
Whole message gonna be
I ain't
different.
gonna believe in it.
I don't give a
I ain't
fuck
gonna
about
believe it.
nothing.
Them bitches, you need to just listen to her feelings. All that shit, yeah.
Give
Right.
him $40 for no reason.
Exactly.
And buy our kids some Lunchables.
Life is coming soon.
That's what y'all be doing?
Exactly. The Lunchables be there when we get there.
I
We
think
stars,
I'm
bro.
nah. I think I'll be like that, but it's gonna be like, take the $40, bitch.
No, it ain't
Not
even-
no, baby, here go $40.
See,
By the
You know,
time
niggas
you
be
get
walking
our
up-
age, nigga, it ain't gonna be 40. Inflation gonna make it 50.
it's gonna be.
Niggas be walking on eggshells too, though, on some like,
what?
do you need something? You know, normally bitches have to get on the phone and be like, you be like, what's wrong? They, my car. You know, you just met them like last week. What
You
you
don't
doing?
know.
That's what I'm
fucking
telling
up.
you.
And y'all be like, well, baby, here go your $50, and you know, do
See,
this.
you a young nigga, you still fucking young women.
'Cause when they
young
call me
women
talking about something-
ambitions, they
when they-
still think they gonna achieve their dreams in life. She still thinks she gonna be a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh
We
man,
fuck
I
with
know somebody
women
who.
in my age bracket have given up on most of their dreams.
Right.
And that $40 is all they got to look forward
within
to.
the community.
The $40
So
is all
when
they
I
got.
show up and take her outside of that realm of where she's been living, I'm the
The
same.
king of the world.
Yeah.
All different type
It
of
be
requests.
niggas like you who sell her the dream and then she give up and then
I gotta write this shit down.
Yeah, you don't know the
I
type
gotta
of
write some
requests
this
we
shit
get.
down.
We get
Right.
different requests. You get requests for $40. We got to pay for the son's dental insurance and
You ever
shit
been
like
to
that.
a marathon? Everybody start out strong.
Yeah.
But then the paramedics just come through and be scooping up survivors. That's what we are. We just scooping up survivors.
Oh, I
bro.
thought y'all was the survivor.
No.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hell
all right.
no.
No,
I
we
thought
show
y'all
up-
niggas was play pimping.
We show up. We want a bitch with a gunshot wound. You know what I mean?
And low self-esteem.
Nurse her back to health.
Titties
Make
that
her-
hang
yeah.
low. Been through something.
Yeah, titties that done actually fed 2 or 3 babies. Like, we want women who done actually use their body
Experience.
for what it's for.
Experience. Pussy smoking cigarettes already.
Motherfucker,
No,
flawless
not that deep,
everywhere.
but-
except
Yeah,
for
that's
right
what y'all
here.
telling me.
She got a beautiful butt except for right here.
Yeah.
This can't go nowhere.
When you pull her pants down, her pussy saying, come on.
This how
I
cold
was
the
waiting.
game is, bro. You can meet a bitch with 6-pack abs and still had a little baby mama shit on top of it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's where I been. in
Abs
life.
with stretch marks.
Look at me. You ain't been where I been. I been where you been, young nigga. You ain't seen what I done seen.
I'm trying to get to where you been.
You ever seen the clip with the dickhead on it?
Oh.
You ain't been out here long enough.
I thought I was ready, but these
You
niggas
ain't
scared the
ready
shit
for
out of me.
the shit I done seen.
I
done
ain't ready.
seen a pussy long look like some bat wings.
Oh.
What you done seen?
Hey, young nigga, you ain't seen the shit that I done seen. I done went over a bitch house. It was dirty, but it was clean.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't seen what I seen.
I ain't seen nothing.
You
ain't
ever had a
seen.
young bitch whose name was Irene? Nah, cause you ain't seen what I seen.
Yeah. You ain't seen what I seen. Yeah.
Nigga,
okay.
You ain't seen what I
seen.
You ain't seen what I seen. I'm off the top like Tyson. Bitch pussy lips look like she fought Tyson. Big long. But I'ma still fuck strong. And that's the name of this song. You ain't seen what I seen.
Y'all ain't seen what I seen, cause it ain't working yet. I might fuck a bitch all night off 3 Percocets and wake up in the morning and lick on her perky breasts. Let me stop playing. She give me turkey
See,
neck.
you ain't seen what I seen. You taking Percocets. When we was in the club, nigga was first stopping beans. That's when they first hit the scene. Cause you ain't seen what I seen. See, the young niggas don't know that when you get my age, you ain't gonna remember shit you did when you was your age. Cause you ain't seen what I seen.
You ain't seen what I seen.
And you ain't seen what I seen.
You ain't seen what I seen. Taking perks, I can't go that route. If I took 3 perks, my dick is gonna cuss me out. Like, what the fuck is you trying to do, nigga? You ain't seen what I seen.
I don't really take no Percocets,
Yeah.
but so every time I go over a bitch house, it's nice, neat, and clean. I call my dick codeine because when I hit her, she lean, and then she knows that Akeem is gonna probably break a spleen. I can do all type of things. What you mean? I ain't seen.
So
what
that's
you seen?
cool. But see, the world got you fooled. Young nigga. And let me tell you how it is when you old.
Yeah.
Because the world gets colder. When I go to a bitch house, she own the house. And if she get mad, she putting everybody out. Grown woman shit. 2 Benzes.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
A lot of ends.
Right now,
No friends.
we up in here on 85 South. I walk in a house full of bitches and I see 85 mouths wide open, ready to catch everything that I'm about to throw to them. I walk out and I don't go to them. So y'all ain't never seen the shit I seen cause you ain't did the shit I did. I done played hide and seek and you ain't hid the places I hid. You feel what I'm saying? Can you get the shit I get? Can you do the shit I do? Can you fly the places I flew?
See, young nigga, I'm about to tell you how life get hard. While you was playing hide and seek, nigga, that was my yard. Cause you ain't seen what I seen. And you
my
ain't
God.
seen what I seen.
Okay. And what you done seen?
You, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you something about your yard. Okay, for the motherfuckers who know. I whipped my wing out at 7 and I was sliding up with it. Hunching on somebody's daughter playing hide and go get it. I ain't seen what you seen cause you was in the house on the couch while I was out here putting something in their mouth behind a tree, man. And I was in your yard. See, you see things, but you ain't never did the things I did, right? And you ain't
Okay,
either.
all right, hold on.
Hold on, Lowe's. Go ahead, do it.
And what you said, I ain't gonna say that shit was fact, but while you hunching in the yard, where you think her mama at? Cause you ain't seen what I seen. And you ain't seen what I seen.
Hey,
I
where
put
you
the-
think your mama at? You know what he's seen. I'm in the back room fucking on Auntie Arlene.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't seen what he's seen. And you ain't seen what he's seen. Hold up, I said your life is getting good, but my life is getting greater.
Yeah.
You ever fucked a bitch wearing a body shaper? Cause you ain't seen what I seen.
No.
He ain't seen what I seen.
Now you
Listen.
said what was her mama? I was outside hunching her in her rumper, and the way y'all explaining this shit, I think y'all could be my uncles. So what was really going on inside that house, man?
You don't
Hey.
wanna know, little bro. Cause
And you ain't seen what we seen, and we not gonna miss. Your shit strong, but could you get your pussy with shit like this?
come on. And you ain't seen what I seen.
No. I guess y'all niggas got me, man.
Yeah.
Trying to tell you,
Ever
nigga.
since you said it was your house, I was really kind of shook. I didn't know that was you looking out the window
That was
the whole
me.
time.
That was
I
me.
didn't know that
We
this
want you to
man-
win. That's why we ain't stopped you.
See, young nigga, some old game what you need. When you own the property, they put your name on the deed.
Yeah.
My name is Karlous, I ain't got no sense, but we can stand right here, you can't see my fence. That's
Yeah.
how much motherfucking land I own. I'm so old school, got a landline phone. And you can call the house. I be like, hold up! I'm gonna take this shit downstairs cause the house got 3 layers. You wanna talk about some shit? Well, I'm a player, and I'll be there. in the motherfucking dragon lair. That's the part of the house that don't nobody know about.
Okay.
You feel me?
I feel what you're saying.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Hey, we didn't. I feel what you're saying.
What I say?
The shit that you said.
You know I'm an old nigga. What?
Hey, we
Yeah.
twisted this shit up.
You
We
heard
got
us
it
say?
all dreaded.
You
I
heard
thought
us
I
say?
was the shit, but he can pull him a bitch bald-headed.
Yeah.
We said we was getting pussy, then we turned around and all said it. Let's just kill it, my nigga, man. We should all did it. Cut the beat.
I told you, you ain't seen what
Well,
we
we seen.
We
niggas
But you
done
gon'
seen some
see
shit.
it.
But
You
you know-
gon' see it.
You know how much shit we had to do so young niggas like you ain't have to do it.
How much?
We had to come before you.
85 times.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and lay the
Outside.
foundation so you can just walk over the stumbles that we done already made smooth for you.
Exactly.
So now when I get to him bald-headed, they be like, I saw him and I know why you here.
Yeah, exactly. And you still gonna be the coldest
I'm
nigga in the
gonna
world
shave my shit
because
off
of it.
tomorrow.
Check out how the ecosystem work.
Uh-huh.
If it wasn't for niggas like me and Chico and niggas in our demographic coming through and leaving $50, $80,
Talk to me, don't lie to me.
they wouldn't already be fine when you run into them.
Damn.
We helping y'all. It's the niggas behind us.
So now all I gotta do is pay the 40.
Sometimes you
Sometimes you ain't even gonna have to pay the 40. You just gonna have to show up.
Y'all done
We
softened
made it
them
so
up
we,
for me.
we done set it all the way up to all
Why
you gotta do is
think
walk
they
in and be the
in
cool
club
nigga you
talking
is.
shit like my nigga got money? Who you think those niggas are?
I'm just a substitute. I'm coming out the bench,
Something to do.
and you ain't even flinched.
Come on, man. You just
Hot-
started fucking them. We've
hot
been fucking
damn. Hot
9,
damn.
10, 11 years.
You hear that, brother? These niggas said, had her first.
I ain't want to ruin the young niggas' confidence, man.
They had her first.
This has been another pimped out, spaced out,
You dig what we saying?
vibed out edition.
They done put me on some pimp shit today. You
Under
understand what I'm saying,
85.
baby?
And y'all
They
make
done put me on.
sure
For sure,
y'all
brother.
support
For sure.
Akeem Ali, man. This is a superstar in the
Appreciate it,
making. You
appreciate
heard
it,
it here
brother.
first. This is a superstar, so don't be surprised. We tried to put you on early, but if you wait too late, you ain't gonna be.